Yeah, so the point of universities and companies responding to this need, or even NIH itself, simply by uh, making known the need and even organizing things like downloadable STL files or designs or CAD designs from websites. So the universities, there's a growing um, uh, center or number of centers among universities that are doing 3D printing or makerspace facilities. So one of the first things that the emergency response was met by simply universities volunteering to have their centers or makerspace produce these PPEs. Now, even companies, machine makers, or even organizations in additive manufacturing, such as America Makes or the Department of Science and Technology in the Philippines, or even other companies that make their own 3D printers, they responded by volunteering, if not making their machines available for production of these PPEs. Now, some companies and some organizations were well ahead in the curve that they contributed, for example, in making prototypes of ventilators, which is used for intubated patients as a last resort for preventing death. And they've done so by using 3D printing to manufacture but also to produce prototypes of ventilators from different parts that are accessible, or making use, let's say, of windshield wipers or parts in car manufacturing to produce ventilators. So a lot of those things came out in the open that 3D printing really is a manufacturing and also is a rapid prototyping method. So again, uh, uh, universities, organizations such as America Makes, or even the dedicated support coming from the 3D printing companies, or even NIH created websites where they have freely downloadable designs for PPEs and other ventilator parts. And it's very interesting that all of this came voluntarily, not mandated by the government, but simply from individuals to organizations putting their effort to address the pandemic.